one guarantee thing I want to do in Japan, which is just go to a bar and chill. 21, 18, is it 18 in Japan?
Yeah.
Yeah, we need to figure out all this stuff like the age of consent. Not because I need to
Oh,
know. I just want to know. Like if I see some like 13-year-olds with some like 18-year-old, that might be kind of suspect. Alright, I need to know if I report something.
This was middle school. And me and Donovan, a couple of our other friends, would play Black Ops 3 Zombies, specifically the map Horizon Drac.
Oh yeah.
For days on end, nights. We would stay up hours and hours playing this game. And where my Xbox was set up, I could just walk out, open a sliding glass.
You did.
I could walk out and open a sliding glass door, go in my backyard and pee, rather than walking all the way across the entire house to get to my bathroom.
Someone gotta train that zombie, alright? Else we're dead.
Exactly. So
it's life or death here, people. Listen, alright? I know you're giving me that eye, that look, but listen, alright?
You die in game, you die in real life.
So
we're on round 20, alright?
I would on occasion go outside and pee. It would be middle of the night, it's fine. Donovan thought he'd follow in my footsteps. and after realizing he couldn't access his window, proceeded to pee in a cup.
Yep, that's all.
Like a drinking cup. It spill, and then he cleaned it up with towels.
It did not spill. I said, oh shoot, no, this is...
All I remember is hearing the Xbox chat. Let me bring in this scenery, alright? Hearing the Xbox chat, 3 a.m. I hear... Oh man. And he's like, I spilled.
I did not say that. I said, Tyler, I don't think we're gonna make it. I think I'm gonna go overboard. But I didn't, alright? It was at the tippy top. I thought I was gonna have to like quickly grab another bottle. Grab another bottle like I'm like siphoning gas or something.
To this day, this cup he peed in is still in his cabinet and gets used.
Don't know
I've probably used it. I don't know.
Dude, I hand pick it up for you every time.
Pee is sterile, so it's not like I'm gonna die from it. Also, it's not like I drank the pee. The cup is obviously washed.
Yeah.
That's a good story. I forgot about that one. Dude, I don't know.
Dude, we're just trying to have a good time at a bad time, alright?
Yeah.
It's a pretty good episode.
Good times, bad friends, you know?
It's the best episode.
Yeah, I think everyone should know that, alright? Even if you're going through some crap in life, you just gotta, kick the can and what?
Don't worry about it.
Chill with the bros. Unless you don't have bros, then it's kind of tough.
Then you chill with the gardening tools.
Alright, what was the last anime you watched?
Yeah.
Finished or like watched?
Just the last anime episode you watched. From what series?
No.
Alright. Oh, we can do a spin-off of Death Note.
No.
Alright, so it's about
what?
No,
Death
Note 2, a little girl finds the Death Note.
No, okay, so it's about a little girl that one day stumbles upon a cursed ring, but she doesn't know it's cursed. She puts it on, and then anybody she looks at after that dies.
No, that's too broken, bro.
Yeah, see, like it's kind of the same because if they get the Shinigami eyes in Death Note, they can see the person's name and years of life.
I've not watched Death Note. I just came up with it.
Alright.
Calvin, you should read the spin-off when you finish the anime.
Well, what's it called? Because I think
Life page. They all come back.
No, it's just like a couple chapters.
Up a break like Michael Jackson and him.
Spin off of fucking Death Note is the life page.
Tyler, you should have just kept Makoto as your profile picture. That's
anime.
I can never
Also, I wanted a full picture. I didn't want to crop out a circle.
Yeah.
It was just a stress. I went full circle. Plus, I just finished Quintessential
I
Quintuplets.
think life page would work. You could bring anyone back from the dead.
Yeah.
Hitler, Stalin,
Yeah,
Mao.
okay, so it's about a corrupt teenager that stumbles upon a binder full of pages, and he just writes a bunch of names.
Why? Why did you write what this?
Because he's corrupt. He just writes like his favorite. Okay, no. I just came with the best idea. All right, he stumbles across the binder. He takes it to school. He starts copying notes down from history, right? And suddenly he sees on the news all these things that he's been writing about popping up, coming back to life.
Okay.
Facts.
And then
and then it's up to him to freaking dude. It's like scribble knots, bro. He has to
take them out.
He has to spawn in people he think it's like not
1v1 them.
Yeah. What if it's just like non-fiction, like anything? It could be dead, alive. You could make like two freaking Dwayne Rock Johnson.
Yeah.
And you could bring in Iron Man.
But it originally starts with him going to history class, and then he's like, I wonder, and he writes hot model, and then there's this whole episode dedicated to just like Rent a Girlfriend. The old lady in a nursing home, and they get a gang together, all the other old ladies, and they terrorize the city. And the title is Old Lady.
Why did
Granny Gang.
Granny
Gang. It's called Granny Gang.
My grandma accidentally joined a gang.
Yes.
My grandma started a gang with the grannies. No, I started a gang war with grannies. It's about a plot about gang members terrorizing the nursing home, and the whole grannies team up and try to beat up this gang.
The whole thing's very gruesome. They pull out like whole ass guns and shit. There's like whole scenes where like grannies are like standing on top of the gang members.
It's just granny execution. Like they're just like no, it's just like
Oh God, you can't say that.
It's like no, it's like the grannies. The grannies came to do like a freaking like shotgun, like a pump up shotgun. They're just executing like these like teens that just spray painted their like nose.
Granny pulls out all fucking double barrels, just starts laying them up.
Yeah, I was thinking
the whole plot is just a modern warfare against granny. It's granny warfare.
Or we name it My Gang.
Wait, you know what that reminds me of, Tyler?
What?
Inuyashiki?
Yeah.
Finger gun. The
that's
grandpa.
what I was also thinking.
Yes. That anime is so fire. We need to finish it.
I don't know if you should recommend that to the average folk.
No, that's definitely that's an advanced weeaboo watch, alright?
Darker than dark.
Darker yet darker. No. Oh, yeah.
It's February, and I just want to say that first off, I can't take you seriously, Calvin, with your profile picture, but it's Mondays when it gets uploaded, and
I guarantee
our best buddy over here.
Before you say that, I guarantee you there will be a Warhammer fan that watches this. Besides Dallas, there's gotta be at least
Okay, I get it, but it just doesn't fit the scene. If you know what I mean.
Guys! It's Roadhog.
Okay.
You know we got Roadhog.
Dude, and then Sean's Junkrat.
Wait, is that a new seasonal skin?
Dude, look, it's what's that girl's name? Bridget.
Guys, I was trying
I'm
to
Genji.
be nice.
Alright, let him say what he was gonna say.
It's Calvin's turning 18 today. It's the day this is uploaded. So, happy birthday, buddy. We love you.
Yeah, everyone in the comments say happy birthday, else you're a horrible person.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
and if you don't, you will be blocked.
And I will never like you. You won't be my favorite.
I won't 1v1 you in Rocket League, which he's probably playing right now.
Yep.
Anyways.
His ideas are copyrighted. Unless you come to us and if you want to buy the idea off of us, I mean, I'd love to see some of these.
We'll take the
Not the fucking vegetable kids, though. I would love, out of all who we watch, I would love to see the Hitler one. That would be fucking amazing.
Incarnated.
Yeah, the one, the history book homie, and
I like
the granny gang. Oh, dude, they're so good.
My grandma joined a gang. Or what if the alternate, like, but by the same creators that brought up the granny gang, my little sister joined a cult.
Okay. So it's the second season of Granny Gang, all right? And
The grannies have all retired.
The grannies
again.
have all retired. They won the war, all right? They won the war.
They murdered a bunch of innocent teens.
Yeah, and left behind was the granddaughters, all right? They murdered all the boys that went to war, and one of the granddaughters that was left behind during this huge war starts a cult in Revolution of the Grannies again.
No. Well, why is it grannies versus the cult? The cultists?
Yeah.
We're gonna summon like a.
It's I fought grannies with a cult.
The granddaughter cult versus the granny gang episode, final battle, season 2. I wouldn't. I think season 2 very well went downhill. I didn't want the grannies to come back.
Yeah, they got a new animation studio. It just wasn't as great.
Yeah.
New writers.
Yeah, I really missed the granny executions. Mine was favorite number 47. That poor kid. They took.
What kind of pizza y'all want tomorrow?
Yo, what the pizza you?
Where the pizza?
Hey guys, comment your guys' favorite pizza if you made it this far.
Dude,
If you're tired, like personally, if I'm tired, I am like pizza's the most revolting food out there.
Yeah.
If I'm awake, pizza's good. But like right now, I can't even think about pizza. I rather throw up.
Dude, I think pizza is the best like party food. It's just so cheap, easy. Everyone can get some, but like other
Them
foods are
pizza
really
prices
hard.
are going up. Those pizza prices going up.
Yeah, I can't wait to pay for my freaking Big Mac. That's freaking $7.
No.
No, $9.
You guys
Minimum
need
wage
to-
raising up.
Okay, hold on. Let's take that statement back because there's two opinions on that. Politics. You know what? Fuck y'all. Our opinion as a collaborative group is that if you raise minimum wage, then other things will go up as well. And you're probably like, oh, what a fucking bunch of dumbasses. If you raise minimum, things are gonna go up without minimum wage raising. Yeah, that's one opinion, but also, I don't know. People can live off of the money that they're getting now. I think federal should not be probably brought up to $15 an hour. Maybe what California is making, which is where we live, which is $13.25, which is probably why you're all like, you don't have a fucking opinion. You're already making baller bank, but you know, whatever.
Yeah, bro. I'm like baller here, and then I'm a freaking.
How does that correlate to this? What kind of pizza y'all want?
Yo, the pizza.
Bruh, I didn't know I went to fucking economics class.
Yeah,
bro.
dude, I already passed economics, bro. I just want to know what kind of pizza you want.
If we talked about politics, we'd definitely be able to fill probably like a 5-hour podcast.
Bro, I just want to know what pizza you want.
Okay, all right. I want pepperoni and bacon. All right.
What the fuck thing you just said?
Pepperoni and bacon.
You know what
I thought you said anchovies.
You know what I want?
What do you want?
You know what I want? On the left wing side of the pizza.
Oh, dude, I'm a right wing of the pizza.
On the right wing side of the pizza, pepperoni. All right.
You want sausage on the left side?
I said olive.
Bro, olive on pizza.
Wait, olives mixed with
On the left.
What are you on?
Dude, I don't know. I'm tired.
So I think we're getting like 4 pizzas tomorrow.
Oh, facts. All right.
I remember
Pepperoni, bacon.
No, shut the fuck
That's one. That's one.
Add tomatoes on one of them.
No, stop.
The tomatoes might
Oh,
go. with pepperoni.
Go chicken and freaking tomatoes.
Okay, so the
Ladies and
chicken
gentlemen.
tomato. And then Tyler, we're gonna do the what is it? Alfredo sauce with like the barbecue. What is it?
If you even mention pizza right now, I'm literally getting queasy as we talk about it. I'd rather die than eat pizza.
I want to take a
No,
step.
Tyler, what's that freaking awesome sauce pizza you got at the setup, bro?
Okay, all right. Here's the setup. Y'all want to know?
If we're telling our pizza
Domino-
lore,
It's
Sean,
a
do you remember
Domino's
crashing
medium.
inside the room and freaking
Yes,
eating that shit?
yes.
It slapped. Y'all didn't believe me. It's a Domino's medium handmade pan pizza
Okay.
without tomato sauce. It's the Alfredo sauce. And then what else goes on top of that is the Philly cheesesteak. If you're vegan, you
Yeah,
can
barbecue
substitute
sauce,
it
right?
for something else. You shouldn't be eating pizza anyways. Barbecue sauce was never in the fucking equation.
Dude, where am I getting barbecue sauce from?
And onion. Philly
Okay.
cheesesteak
Oh,
and
that's
onion.
what onion.
I want to tell you this, alright? For people ordering pizza, never replace the sauce with barbecue sauce. It was the worst thing I've
No,
ever had
it
in
is-
my life.
It's a good idea if you mix it with bacon and something else. It is not a good idea if you're like Donovan and you're like, anchovies and barbecue sauce sounds like a perfect combination.
I never said anchovies. I've never eaten an anchovy in my life.
Your problem with building pizzas is a big one, okay?
I
You
like
think
bacon
that
and pepperoni.
everything- You think that everything has to have tomatoes on it to
No,
be good?
I said
Yes.
if anything, I had bacon.
Dude, I have never heard you
I
talk
threw
about
I
pizza.
threw the tomatoes in there because I know it gets you mad.
I have never heard you talk about making a pizza to anybody. This is always happened, bro. We've gone to parties, people are like, what kind of pizza you want? We've gone to other things, what kind of pizza you want? Donovan is always so quick to re-answer with, yo, give me that bacon and tomato. And I'm like, it ain't it. It ain't
Have you
it.
tried bacon and tomato?
Tomato is good in its own. People don't like tomatoes. I don't know why.
No, bacon and tomatoes fire.
I'm telling
Not on
you.
a fucking pizza. The pizza already has tomato sauce on it. Why would I
They're-
have tomatoes on the tomato sauce?
Dude,
It's good. I know what he's talking about, and you gotta try it.
Dude, it's like saying I want a hot dog, but let me put tomato, like sliced up tomato on there because it's the same as ketchup. It's like the exact same thing you basically said.
Representation for people like me who just think tomatoes don't deserve to be on pizza. Pineapple's fine. I could rather give a shit than pineapple.
Pineapple,
But-
no.
But tomatoes is the real problem and the real culprit.
You like mustard. You can't talk. Awful.
Calvin, everyone else in the world likes mustard except for you.
You like mustard, you can't talk.
Sean just typed in Discord saying, why don't we put the condiments under the glizzy?
Yeah, I'm gonna put it all in my hand and then pick up the freaking hot dog. It's alright. We plan on. I mean, it's kind of up in the air. Like we don't know what's gonna happen in the next couple years. But if everything goes well,
It's not certain, but that's like, it's like a dream
end goal type
kind
thing.
of.
Yeah.
It's like a dream goal. So
Like beating the Ender Dragon for us.
Yeah.
you cannot equivalent real life success to beating the Ender Dragon.
Dude, right now making this channel is the crafting table, bro. Soon we're gonna beat that Ender Dragon.
Yeah, we're gonna beat that Ender Dragon.
Okay, that
What's
sounds like an innuendo, but
Dude, I
No,
can't
once-
stop thinking about the gay bomb, dude. That's
dude, we're out of the hazard material, bro. No
one.
Dude, it was just so funny.
No, please, I don't want. Dude, now I'm just thinking of every little thing that's gonna be in the monthly highlight.
Multi highlight is just gonna be this entire podcast.
I can see.
Oh no. Yeah.
Talk about the gay bomb.
No,
we were past that.
dude. First it's Morgan Freeman, now it's the gay bomb, bro.
They're charging female sex pheromones over enemy forces to make them sexually attracted to each other.
Did you look this up? Dude, they already passed the timestamp, alright?
Guys, let's just take a step back. Nobody
Alright, too
knows
hot this time.
whatever the fuck we're talking about right now.
This is the lost episode. This is
I get that it's the lost episode, but I still have to have coherent sentences.
Baba Booey, what's going on?
We have bounced from yelling at each other in the first 30 seconds.
How How about we
To-
just fucking cancel
to-
the podcast? Let's just go to sleep, guys.
No.
We're only
No.
20 minutes in, guys. It's horrifying. When we were there, we had a tornado warning, right? Yeah.
I don't know how people with tornado warnings could stay up all night, keeping an eye on the news, not to take shelter.
It was not it.
And get up in the morning.
Sometimes those tornado warnings last like 2 full days. Like just you're on tornado watch
Didn't
for like a week.
storm that happened and you got like left on the tractor and everybody bailed? And
Oh my god, that did happen.
What?
Okay, so
We almost lost Tyler?
I was in Michigan where my uncle grandpa
Uncle, Grandpa.
my uncle grandpa lived on a farm, and he had me driving the tractor around cutting fields of grass so he could put more horses in like pens and stuff.
Was it fun? Playing Farmer Simulator?
It was fun until I heard like lightning and then everyone ran away. I was left on the tractor and then it started pouring buckets of rain down, and I think hail. It started hailing,
Oh my.
and this was the middle of the summer.
What?
driving.
That was my first time driving anything either, too.
You're like,
Before that, I was just drifting around in a golf cart.
Tyler puts on his hat, it's like time for some farmer life, and then all of a sudden, boom, boom, like, she's like, what is going on?
I don't even remember turning off the tractor. I just got off and ran.
Man, I'm not ending till we think of something.
I know. This is gonna go on for another 2 hours.
Oh my god.
Please talk about.
I like that outro. Well, we lost one, so now it's down to the 3 of us to come up with an idea.
Our collective minds. Our minds have to create a Bermuda Triangle.
I've been Dumbledore, and this is the podcast, and we're out.
I'm your homie, Fakikuma. I'm out of here.
You know what? I think I figured it out. Alright. Bye. This kid that delivers pizzas, and
why does he deliver
and
pizza, though?
I just need to
We gotta know why he delivers pizza. We gotta think of the bigger picture.
Listen, I
Because
just wanted
he's
to
trying to get-
incorporate a moped somehow.
He's
This
trying
kid
to.
delivers pizzas on his moped because his dying sister is in the hospital and he has to pay for the medical bills.
Yeah.
And that's
Doesn't
the
sound
plot
like any-
of Your Lie in April.
Yeah, but then like you know like him and his sister aren't really, like they didn't really have a good relationship, but now that like she's dying, like you know.
Yeah, he feels bad.
Yeah, and then
so
secretly she wasn't dying, and she just wanted his money because she has a gambling addiction.
Okay.
It's just
And then it just turns into Gambling Anime Season 3.
no.
Can you not?
And
say
then
the name?
it's about a
don't remember
plot.
the
Him hiring a gang to hunt down his sister with all his money.
And the gang happens to be
Granny
Granny Gang. Alright guys, we've come full circle. I think that's a good stopping point for the episode.
And that's why
so-
the FBI
All
was
right,
in
gamers.
order, because they were trying to get the gang members.
It came full circle in the end, so
And
You know what?
secretly, this dying little girl had the book that's gonna write people into
But the reason the world was so fricked is because the homie with the binder are fucking
Yeah,
shit up, so the
that-
grannies had to gang
Mhm.
together.
Full circle, and then Hitler's reborn as a Jew.
Yeah,
We'll see you all
Hitler-
next week.
Hitler got eaten by the little girl. Anyway.
Bye.
Alright, bye, I guess.